I'm going to do is just pull it back so you can see the lines. 2 lines, 2 lines, 2 lines. I also have this. And, I'm gonna go grab this 2 edges. I'm gonna pull it back so it kind of flows. Before, after. So it's a gradual transition like this. It fills up nicely too. I don't care if it's a little bit wider, I can fix that later. Then this is starting to irk me right now. It's crunching in. I'll just tuck it out a bit. Then this part here, I'm gonna tuck that in a bit so it has a nice flowing like that way. This is starting to annoy me. Because this is going up. I'm gonna grab these over here because it's basically what I'm saying is that it's flowing up. It wants to flow up the lines, right? So I'm gonna just help it flow up. This here is crunching down. I'll grab these 2. I'm gonna help it flow up. This here, I'm gonna help it flow upward. This, I'm gonna pull it back. Help this flow up a little bit more. It's running parallel lines. Now suddenly it's flat. So I'll grab it here. That one is this one. You can also just grab a chunk of it and locate where it is. And just grab this one out here, tuck it in. Right now I'm just explaining what everything is. Right. This could be higher. I'm just gonna freaking grab it, lift it up, see what that does. Alright, I like that. I don't like this. I just click one time. I don't do this, I just grab like that. There you go, see? You can see the train tracks already. See, this tells me everything is proportionally spaced out nicely per face. See? The reason I want this too is that I want to avoid everything being so stiff. I'm gonna pull this down. See? All I did was that. Because I'm seeing this. Like all I'm looking for is this right now. This, having these will help to prevent it being too blocky and stiff and just fugly. So maybe I'll change to a face mode. I'm just gonna pull this back a bit. Grab that, pull that back, grab that, pull that back a bit, maybe not too much. So let's see what that did. Okay. Slowly coming together. I kind of want to make a nose because just to help me see where's front and back. I'm gonna just make a cube. Made a cube. I'll bring it up. Alt 5, wireframe unshaded. I'm gonna go into its height baseline -1, so the pivot is at ground floor. I'm gonna name it here, press R. I'm gonna just pull out like this. Vertex mode. Grab it, pull it in like that. Grab all of that like this. Yank it up like that. There. I don't mind this for now. I'm gonna add a midline. Control shift right click. Just bring this up while you're selecting this in object mode in green, multi-cut. Now I'm gonna hold Control and Shift. Right. Control and Shift while I have the multi-cut on. And what it's gonna do, I'm looking for that 50% mark. If not, it's gonna do this. What I can do is double click this. What happens if I grab that? Never mind. I need to make this go around here too. Multi-cut. Come on, stop giving me a hard time. You know what, I'm gonna, yeah, you can connect it. Shift right click, multi-cut. I have an isolated perspective, which is Control 1. Click and snap. Click and snap, press W. Control 1 to get out of it. And then maybe I can grab this. Or not. Press D as in David. I'm in my side view. Hold D as in Victor. On the outside, I'm going to just grab the arrow handle, chuck it over here. V as in Victor will make it snap. Press W to get out of the tool. And grab this, tuck it in. Grab that, tuck it up. Again, tuck it in like that. I'll use this for now. Alright, kind of cute. Maybe I want this a little wider. Just feel like it. Make that wider. Or I just grab a marquee select like that. Alright, whatever. Kind of feel like grabbing this, pushing it back a bit, just because I want to. That's cute. Alright, I'm gonna leave that alone for now. Do that incremental save. This part here is pinching. Grab this and this. I don't like how it's so close. Because when you have it so close, see, it causes that this area here, you can see the shine. I'm gonna just grab this vertex this. Hold Control and Shift. Hold Control and Shift. It's gonna allow me to slide. So I can have a bigger face here and transitions. So it's tight, and then wider, wider, and then so forth. Or this, Control Shift, slide it. Then we have nice proportional spacing. When you have nice proportional spacing, the mesh just behaves better, and the mesh just looks better. I want to put one edge up over here. So Shift right click, multi-cut. The reason why is that I have a big chunky face that's denting in like that. And then conversely, you can see it's kind of lopping down, right? Whereas over here it's kind of nice and round, the picture. Anyway, Shift right click, multi-cut. I'm gonna hold on to Control Shift. So it's gonna be stiff, straight and stiff. Right around here, 60% perhaps. That's it. As soon as I do that, I'm gonna make sure to grab the faces and work with it. I have my Object X on, just reminding. Super subtle, but you can tell it's rounded off more. It's not, ooh, where's this part here? I'm gonna update it, so it's nice. There you go, nice. Over here, right, it's stiff, so you can tell, stiff. I need to make full use of any extra lines I put, I gotta make use of it. That's one of the number one things, how you can help yourself by remembering to, whenever you add extra resolution, vertices and lines, to manipulate it. Because if you, like I said in class, if you leave it alone, it's just gonna start adding up and becoming stiffer, stiffer, and stiffer. And then, you lose motivation because you don't know what to do, because the problems just start to stack up and stack up and stack up. Whereas if you make sure to manipulate the edges ahead of time, it'll be less stressful. I'm just looking from the top, sliding it more. There you go, I like that. This edge, double click it, so I grab this, up to here, hold Shift, double click. I kind of want to slide it up, because it's looping down. See how it's kind of goes up, and then I'm going to hold Control Shift, grab the arrow, tug it up. Here. I also want to finish up this underneath part. Whereas before I was here. Right. I want to seal it. That way I can have more roundness here. So same process, shift right click, multi-cut. Click and snap. Click over here. That. Come back around, click here. Click here. End it there. Press W to get out of the tool. I have this. It's not completely done just yet. So this is also called optimization, where when you do the train tracks, right, it's a way of making so that you don't have to add extra lines, more lines than you need. Right now you guys are learning and don't fully understand what I'm saying, but you'll see later on. Right now, that's one of the other benefits of continuing the topology in the train tracks. But whatever, I'm gonna go here, and I'm gonna have this triangle. I'm gonna turn this triangle into a quad. Click here, click out here, click outside here, click, click, click. Front, also top view like that. Here's the nose. Click. So why did I do this? Why and what is this going on here? Well, if I'm in edge mode, grab that. Shift right click, delete edge. Aha, look what that did. Train tracks are now flowing back. But then you could argue, what about this? Because there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 faces. Well, I'm gonna show that after. Anyways, I did that. Over here, same thing. Click and snap. After I do that, I want the vertex mode, right click, vertex mode, grab that, hold Control Shift, drag it, shift right click, multi-cut, click and snap, click like that, click up like that, boom. So I'm going to explain why I did all of that, if possible. Now I'm going to just hold Control Shift, slide this back, Control Shift, slide that back. Basically, I'm making it so it doesn't be all tight and congested. I'm going to grab this and this, Control Shift, slide that in more. I'm gonna grab this, Control Shift, slide that, Control Shift, slide that. So I'm just averaging things out right now. Control Shift, slide that, Control Shift, slide that. This skewing, Control Shift, slide that in a little bit more. Edge mode, I'm gonna grab this and this. This is the top. Control Shift, slide that in. And I want to give a nice round top. Before, after. Now, see? This part's getting kind of stupid, but it's easily fixable. The back part, it's acting up, so Control Shift, slide that. This here, edge